Hi, this is J. Michael, the Bitcoin Mentor, and today we're going to talk about Bittrex. So let's get started. One of the first things you want to do is take advantage of their security features, starting off with two-factor authentication, and you can do that by following these instructions right here. Now, an additional layer of security is available if you choose the IP whitelisting. There you can enter up to 4 IPs that will be the only IPs allowed to use your account. Now let's take a look at some of the navigation. First of all, you'll be using 3 areas. That's the orders, the wallets, and then the markets. And you can hit the markets by clicking on the Bittrex logo over here. Let's start by clicking on wallets. When we click on wallets, it'll bring us to this page. Here you will see the estimated value of all your wallets combined in Bitcoin and in USD. And you'll see the states of all your coins, like available balance, pending deposit, reserved, and BTC value. And you can go through all of the different coins. Below that, you will see pending withdrawals, pending deposits, withdrawal history, and deposit history. To make a deposit in a particular coin, you simply go over here and click on the blue button of that coin. If you don't remember which one it is, go in the search box and, for example, type in Bitcoin. Again, come back here and hit the plus sign and you will get this screen. Here you will place the address if you have not already entered it. Or, if you've got a smartphone and you like to use the QR code, use the QR code here. Again, pay attention to these warnings, because once you send out your Bitcoin or other coin, it goes to that address wherever that is in the world. If you do not have an address there, you will see a blue button to add one, as is shown here in this other coin. Now, once you send over the money, you will see under pending deposits within a few minutes that particular entry. After you see the appropriate amount of confirmations, it'll go down to deposit history. Then you can go back up here and you'll see it in your balances up here, in your account balances under that particular coin. Now let's go trade some cryptocurrencies. And we do that by clicking in the upper left-hand corner where it says Bittrex. Usually at the top of the page, you will find the top trading currencies of the moment. Below that, you'll find the various markets, starting with the Bitcoin market, then the Ethereum market, then the USD Tether market. And that will show all the individual coins you can trade amongst those. You'll find there'll be numerous pages of coins as they trade quite a few coins. Generally, the top one will be the most widely traded coin at that time. You'll see that in each one of the major markets. Now let's make a trade. And the first thing you do is click up on the trading pair you want. And if you don't find it, we'll go over here into the search box and type in the currency you want to trade for in that particular market. That will bring up this dashboard. Now let's take a quick look at orders. On this page, you'll see this area here of pending orders, or orders that have not been completed. That's in the open area. Once they're completed or filled, that'll drop down in this area, the completed area, and you can see a list of all your successful trades. Now let's go back to the market and make a trade. We will select in the Bitcoin market Quantum because we want to trade Bitcoin for Quantum. Let's take a quick look at some of the fancy charting features. You can scroll in and out to see a larger history. You'll notice you have control over the time frame. You have available various tools with this drop-down. You can even create your own lines to help project pricing and set properties for your lines. Here under Charts, you can change the type of chart or graph you see. Here you will see many indicators available to you, like MACD, where you can also change the colors. Notice you can also place the MACD graph on the top or bottom of the chart. You can even change the graph to light or dark, and also the time zone. Here, Order Books shows you the amount of people bidding and the amount of people selling that particular pair. You can also zoom in through this drop-down and highlight sections. Now on the right side here, we can view the last price that was traded, the volume has been entering the market, the current bid price and ask price, along with the 24-hour high and low pricing. Now just below here is where the action occurs. This area handles when you want to buy a particular crypto. And to the right is where you would sell that particular crypto. Once you place an order, it will show up down below here in the order book, with the bids on the left and asks on the right. If and when that is filled, it will show up down below in the market history. Now armed with all that information, let's go and make an order. So let's travel up to the trading area where we're ready to buy some quantum with our Bitcoin. And the first thing you want to do is click on price. And you have three options there. You can click on the ask price, the bid price, or the last price. We're going to click on bid. And where do they get that? From the top of the order book down here on bids. If you were to click on ask, you get over here at the top of the asks. And if you were to click last, it would be the last winning bid. So you can choose any of those three prices, or we can enter our own, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to enter 0.00175. Then we're going to determine how much do we want to buy. And we can click this green button to get the max amount that we have available, or we can enter how much we'd like to buy. And there are minimums. After we selected that, simply hit buy, the blue button. Next, a pop-up screen will appear which summarizes your purchase. It'll show the quantity, the price, the subtotal, the commission, and the total. Now, just parenthetically, the commission will not be deducted from you if the purchase does not go through or you withdraw it. And you finally just click confirm. Now your order is pending and available for the first person who will take it up. And it will show up down below in the bids area. And while it's waiting to be fulfilled or pending, it'll show up down here in open orders. Once someone takes it up, it'll move out of here and down below in my order history, along with all your previous orders that were completed. And that wraps it up. And that's how you buy other cryptos, whether you're using Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. Well, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video training.